Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a 3D pop-out logo. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making this logo. This works for any logo. You can do SB or phase or soccer ball if you want, it doesn't matter what logo you're using. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to go to File, New, select your file size, or not your file size, but the size of your picture. So we're not going to do 500 this time. We're going to 1920, 1080, and then your resolution needs to be 300. Background content needs to be transparent. You're just going to click OK. Alright, from here what you're going to need to do is get some kind of background. So for this one I'm going to be using the terminal background. As you can see, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 terminal background. But we don't need this right now, so I'm just gonna hide this layer. But yeah, next we need to get our logo. So you're gonna go to File, Place Embedded. I'm just gonna take this phase logo. Perfect. Alright, so we got our phase logo. You can resize it by doing Control T or Command T if you're on Mac. Doing this, selecting size. If you don't want it to be able to go like that or that, basically what you need to do is you need to hold Shift while you move it, and it'll move it so that it doesn't move up or down just like that. It'll move in like I guess you could say a square, so it completely resizes it so it's equal. But yeah, once you have your logo, you're gonna need to get your character. So for this one we're gonna be using Batman. Yeah, so once you place it, you're gonna want to hold Shift and shrink it. For this one I'm gonna put him, I guess, right here. This works. Alright, after you do this, you're gonna wanna not do that. You're gonna want to hold Control and press J. So this makes a copy. Just hide that layer. Make sure your player or whatever your dude is on top. Your person, my Batman, he's on top of the logo. And from here you right click the logo, not the copy but the regular one. You right click it, you click Create Clipping Mask, and this is where I want my logo. So perfect. From here I'm going to need to hold Shift. You click the top logo, you click your regular Batman logo, and then you hold Shift and click the phase logo, right click. If you do not have merge layers on this at all, you need to rasterize the layers and then click merge layers. And from here what you're going to want to do is unhide this logo, select it, change the opacity down to like 51, 49, you pick. And then from here you just want to select your eraser tool, click up here and make sure your hardness is at 100. If it's down here or anywhere down here, it'll mess it up. But yeah, you can change your size and everything. For this one I'm just gonna put 80. Yeah, so if you see this little if it shows this sign for your eraser, you just click once, and it's just basically saying it needs to be rasterized before you can edit it. Just click OK. If you want to change the size of your eraser, this works for Paintbrush and this also, by the way. You will see two square brackets on your keyboard. The right square bracket makes it bigger, the left square bracket makes it smaller. So I'm just going to set it to this for now. Alright, from here all I'm going to do is make sure I am on the copy layer, and I'm just going to delete this. This is not going to affect the original logo at all. Oops, I actually messed it up there. Alright, so once you do this, make sure you have got all the edges selected, or not selected, but make sure you have all the edges nice, clean cut, and now I see mine's good. I'm gonna zoom out, select my moving tool or whatever it's called. Alright, from here, you're going to want to select the copy, set this to full, set the opacity to full, and this is pretty much what we have. From here, you can turn your background back on, and what I like to do from here is I select the background, I go to adjustments, I believe. Where is it? Okay, filter. So from here, you're gonna want to go to filter, hover over the regular blur, and you want to click the Gaussian blur. I think that's how you pronounce it. And you're just gonna want to blur this out however you want. It shows in the background. For this one, I'm just gonna set it to 8. And that looks good, so I'm going to click OK. And from here, that's pretty much it. What you're gonna want to do is select your logo, the original logo. Yeah, so the original FaZe logo and the top logo, the other Batman. And you're gonna right click and merge layers, but the shortcut is Control. Oh, that's not right. Okay, I forget the shortcut actually. It's not Control G because that groups it. You're gonna want to merge layers, and boom, you're done. You can come in here, right click it, blending options, select drop shadow if you want, you know. But for this one, I'm not gonna really mess with this logo, so it's gonna click cancel. If you want to adjust the size, you just hold Control or Command, whatever kind of computer you're on. And then press T, then hold Shift on one of the corners, doesn't matter what corner you pick. Hold Shift and move this down. You can make it to whatever size you want. So I'm just gonna go like this, make sure it is all aligned. Then I'm gonna scoot this up, not that far. Alright, once that's done, hold Control or Command, press D. Select my text tool, and I'm gonna write Monty. Monty. Okay. Select your font. I'm just gonna go with American. Yeah, I guess this works. All right, I'll just go with American Captain regular. All right. Well, once you're on the text one, on the text layer, what you're going to do is hold Control or Command A. Select. Not that one. Select this one so that it puts it dead center. Alright, we're going to click back on our text and we're going to resize it just so that it's not messing with anything. Alright, Control D to unselect, and here you can mess with your font or your text. You can do that. You know, I already had something saved, so. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a color, or not color, gradient overlay. I'm going to change this, so I want this side to, I don't know why that did that, delete that. I'm going to change this side to red, and this side to match this logo, so I'm just going to pick this, click OK. You can move this around, click OK, click drop shadow. We're going to set the size up to 3? No. 9? No. 7. 7 looks fine. Alright. And from here, you can do anything. Just do that. Set a satin. You can do an inner shadow. I think that looks fine. So, yeah, I'm going to add a bevel and emboss. You can add contour if you'd like. I don't know. That looks fine to me, so we're going to select OK, and we are done. All from here, what you're going to need to do is click File, Save As, and save it to wherever you want to save it. So for this instance, I'm going to save it in Art, or not for this one, I'm saving it in Art. I'm going to title this YouTube tutorial Batman FaZe, just something random. Select here. We're gonna want to go to JPEG, or if you're doing something else, if you don't want it to resize to 1920 by 1080 or whatever your screen is, select PNG. But for this one, we're gonna use JPEG. Click Save, OK, and you are done. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial and you want more in the future, please let me know. This is very simple and easy. But yeah, this has been Monty. Peace out.